nation's capital on your feet and welcome your Washington Redskins. Ladies and gentlemen, if the offensive starters for your Washington Redskins. At wide receiver from Miami, number 89, Santana Moss. And at tight end from Utah State, number 47, Chris Cooley.
Welcome to FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, where we're lucky to have perfect weather. And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Redskins and the Bills. The Bills playing on the road, always a difficult place to win. What does the traveling team have to do?
Well, Gus, there's no question that not only do you have to overcome a terrific football team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments in the National Football League. So emotionally, you almost have to find your own energy on the field. The bench has to be alive. You have to be cheering for each other. You just have to create that raw emotion to overcome what the crowd is giving you on the other side.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, let's go down to the field. We are ready for football. Grossman, hands off. The offense has had trouble finding a rhythm in recent years, but there are key pieces in place that could help this unit take off. Tight end Chris Cooley from Utah State has been at the top of his game for a while now.
Yeah, and for most of his career, he's been one of the few real threats that this offense has had, which has made his success all the more remarkable because so many teams and so many defenses really just key on him.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Pitch right. He's loose and running strong. He's tackled around the 50-yard line by McGee. First down and 10. Again with the run. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by Bird. First down, 10 to go. On the ground, up the middle. And the tackle was made by Lights Out. They line up at the 37. Steps and throws to the left side. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. Play action. Looks for a man. He's brought down right around the 30-yard line by Edwards. They'll call on the field goal unit here. He splits the uprights. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There were no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Barnes was there to bring him down. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. Has a man open in the middle. D'Angelo Hall was there for the stop.
Offensively, this is a team that has nothing but upside, and leading the way is wide receiver Steve Johnson from Kentucky, who's a big play threat.
And talk about a guy that is on the cusp of stardom, Gus. I think Steve Johnson is one of those guys. He's learned a lot in his time in the league, and if you combine that experience with his physical ability, you're looking at what I think is a future star.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Time to meet the defensive starters, a group that is definitely an experienced one. And leading in that experience is the great London Fletcher out of John Carroll College. The former point guard on the basketball team is still one of the best middle linebackers around.
And Gus, you know it as well as I do. There aren't many players in the NFL that have the kind of respect, not just on his team, but around the league that London Fletcher has. This guy knows which plays are coming at him almost before the ball snapped.
Number 16 starts running at the 32.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there. He's going to get killed.
Here's a counter play. That's a gain of 2. Second down and 8 here. Searching for an open man. Dante Whitner was there to bring him down.
And really, when you talk about the guys who have some of the best hands in the league, this guy is clearly on that list.
Brought down behind the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Surveys the field. It's almost picked off.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
Good coverage downfield. The stop was made by Dante Whitner. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Has a man out to his right. Santana Moss was his intended target.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. He did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
Paul Posluszny was there for the stop.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
They'll throw for the first. Paul Posluszny was there to bring him down.
Yeah, that's one. If you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
And we'll have a first down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. The defender tips it away.
Whoa, that was really lucky. That one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Gives it off. Paul Posluszny was there for the stop. 11 yards out. Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down at about the 7-yard line by Florence. They call on the field goal unit. The kick is good. And with that, the score is the Redskins 6, the Bills nothing. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Jones was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws deep towards the left. Right through.